Minutes of Sunshine with Tom Grody and my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
It is my mom, Annie Ames, and it is her birthday today. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I,
Yeah, I'm
Joe Biden
go
and
ahead.
I have the same exact birthday.
Joe Biden and you have the same exact birthday and you're the exact same age, right?
Yes.
That that's unbelievable. I know we were talking about how you're the same age and the man is running the country.
Yeah. And I'm trying to retire. So,
So that is pretty amazing. Well, I am so thrilled that you decided to do this, Mom, and it's just I really appreciate it. I can't wait to have you share your values and superpower. I would like to let folks know a little bit more about you. Of course, you are my mom, but you've done some really amazing things besides raise 4 kids and, of course, a boatload of grandkids and you did something neat. You obviously supported Dad early on, but then went to work for the business. Got your degree from Otterbein and graduated the same year I graduated.
yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. Went back and got 2 master's degrees as well. And you've done a lot of counseling work. You have a hypnotherapy practice. And you opened up the beautiful, beautiful place, destination place, basically called Gentle Wind, which was all about creating a safe space for folks for a lot of healing and to buy some really gorgeous things. I spent a lot of money there. What a beautiful place that was, and you've just been, of course, an inspiration to our family. And I don't know how much you want to share about not drinking, but that was really helpful for our family and helpful for me as I am following in your footsteps there. So lots of wonderful things to share about my mom. But I, on your birthday, would like to be quiet for a little bit for a change and ask you to share your values and your superpower with everyone. And Jane's on the line. Say hi to Jane and Christina and Dad.
Hi, Jane, and thank you for the beautiful card and present.
And Dad and Christina are on too, just to let you know.
Hello.
All right. So go ahead, go for it.
I will. Okay. First of all, I picked authentic because being real is extremely important to me. There was a time in my life when I felt I had a mask on. I didn't say what I felt. Maybe I didn't know what I felt or had the words to convey the feeling, as similar to Katie. Being authentic to me means I may not always have a filter. What you see is what you get. Age does have an advantage. Yes, I can still grow, but I'm no longer going to change who I am to try to fit in with what the world expects. I also believe one can say what they want to anyone, but it can be said in a kind and gentle way. So possibly I have a small filter. My second one is gratitude. As a child, I was aware that material things did not make people happy. And so I probably did not appreciate all the hard work people did to acquire them. I learned a lesson from an unexpected angel in the form of a black UPS driver who, on a difficult day in my life, gave me a message of inspiration and hope. It is one I will never forget, and it made me aware of appreciating everything in life. I was having a down day and was lonely. He looked around my large home and looked at me in confusion. I told him material things can't make you happy. He stated the real mistake is allowing it from keeping you to be happy. In other words, the sin is not to appreciate what you do have. I felt as though I was hit in the face with a lesson for life. I will never forget this man. Later in the program, I learned more about gratitude and having it be an important part of my personality. I am grateful for my life and all of my life lessons. I'm grateful for my 4 unique children. I was told once that my children came to change the world. I guess at times I questioned their methods. But living this long, one sees the creative way in which they each accomplish their part. I'm grateful for living 4 different lives and appreciating each as a valuable piece. I'm grateful for the life I have now and a wonderful husband who appreciates me and the lives I've lived along the way. I am very blessed and extremely grateful. And it's just really, when I picked out values, it was not hard to pick that one out. That just fell in place. My next one is harmony. My life path is a 2, which is a mediator and peacekeeper. I love harmony in my family and in my living environment. According to numerology, I am fulfilling my life's purpose when I love, nurture, support, and heal those around me, provided I don't sacrifice my own needs. This is a lesson that took years to learn. And then we go to spiritual connections. When I started Gentle Wind, Books and Gifts for Conscious Living, I wanted it to be a container for many different beliefs so that when a customer entered the store, they would be able to intuitively find what spoke to them. Thus, we carried many different items and philosophies from Christianity, Native American, Hindu, and many others in our crystals, books, and gifts. Kuan Yin, who is a favorite of mine, anchored the store, and her message was always one of compassion and blessings. Many customers saw, heard, and felt messages from another realm and felt comfortable describing what they were feeling and hearing. It was a safe place for people to explore their own spirituality, including myself. I had a really difficult time coming up with a superpower, and I really think everybody should pick values and look at their superpower because it really has an impact. At first, I was thinking, my first inclination was to put lifelong learner because I have a thirst for knowledge and will always want to learn more. I'm a forever student in many different ways. But making a difference is my superpower, and I'm going to get a little weepy here. This is something I believe we can all do in many different ways and in many different and quiet realms. I think of my brother Richard, who was one of the first married deacons in the Catholic Church, who now at 86 gives pocket angels out to people wherever he goes. I was once told that we help people from our deepest wounds. I remember walking into a meeting once being hugged by a woman I did not remember ever seeing, and I said, "How do I know you?" And she said, "You took me to my first AA meeting." Sorry, I'm getting weepy.
It's all right.
I remember volunteering at a women's drop-in center, and women called and had no place to stay. And a group of us knew of a house, and thus Amethyst Recovery House came into being. Making a difference can be as easy as sending a check to charities you believe in, or sending energy and help and blessings to people waiting in a food line. I often looked at the news and worried about the people without enough food, especially in this time. And a very wise woman and my teacher said, even though you feel at this age you can't go and volunteer in the food line, send good energy and see everyone getting what they need. It's like Jesus in the crowd waiting to be fed, and the fish and bread baskets that kept refilling themselves. This simple message has taken some of the worry out of my life. We can all do our part, as simple as sending energy and blessings to others. I've been teaching water aerobics for 8 years, and it's not really just the exercise that we all need at this age, but we do a healing prayer circle in the water afterwards that lifts our spirits and starts our days. We pray for each other, friends that are ill, our country, our world, Those of you that are listening may have been prayed for and not even known it. And that is my small contribution to making a difference in the world. We all do it by our words, our thoughts, and our prayers. That's it.
Oh, wow. That's just absolutely beautiful. Um, Thank you, Mom. There's no doubt you've made a lot of difference and you continue to do it in ways that many, many will never know. Just like many of us don't realize when you're praying for us. But I know you do a lot, and you've had a lot of reasons to do that. Um, but thank you for your huge heart, how you've held really all four of your kids, and that big heart of yours always. I think you've felt every hurt we've ever had. I know you have. I know you felt every pain, every hurt, everything there is about being a mom. You embody, and I just know that you don't just give that gift to us, but you give it to everyone around you. And so, thank you for being such an inspiration. You know, around the not drinking, you started a nonprofit that helps women who are in recovery. And then you go back and get all those degrees and then all the counseling work you've done. And I just thank you for being such a great role model to us. I think all of us kids in your family and a lot of other people, we are different people because of you. And you know that, I think, and you know that. So thank you for all of that. You said, before we end, you said that doing this exercise, you told me, you gave me some instruction, as you tend to do. And you told me that folks should do this exercise and I should make it available. And I have it on the on the Facebook page. So anybody that wants to do this exercise to find their values and their superpower can do that. And so tell me just quickly why you felt this was so helpful to identify the values and the superpower.
Well, it really makes you look at yourself and see what you value, and some of them come up very easily. And the superpower is really actually hard, I think, for most people. And it just, I think it helps you even going forward in life, knowing what's important. What's important? How do you operate, and what's important? I know it had a very big piece for me to learn about myself. So thank you. A beautiful birthday gift, by the way.
Oh, well, as a lifelong learner, to hear you say that that was helpful for you is pretty cool. So that makes me feel good. I'm going to keep at it. Because of you. It's your fault. Thank you so much. One last message from you on your birthday during this crazy, tumultuous time. Any last message you want to share with folks?
No, just that we all make a difference in the world. Just whether you smile at somebody at the grocery line, although they can't see your smile anymore, except in your eyes. But you know, we all make a difference by our words. So important, the things that we say to people, and to be gentle.
I love it. All right. Well, I'm going to take your advice today. I hope you have a lovely birthday, a wonderful birthday. You deserve it. Enjoy your day in beautiful Florida. We're jealous. Everybody's jealous. But enjoy your day. I love you very much. And I know we all do, and many people do. So thank you for all that you do, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
And remember, even when it's really damn cloudy out, the sun is always shining. All right.
Absolutely.